From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Addison Russell, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, third baseman Addison Russell.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball, so nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll step off and try again. And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off. Arrieta into the windup. 1-1 on its way. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Called strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one from the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Matt Adams. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Goodwin. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Avila. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Johan Cattermole. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Johan Cattermole.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ giving chase, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
1-2.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Happ. And that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. R.A. Dickey batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. There goes the runner. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ran 1 in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder
digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Matt Adams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Happ will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Russell's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher number 49, Jake Arrieta.
On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Swing and a liner. but a foul ball. Throw over to the bag. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And again a throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate, Johan Cattermole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
19,
into the box now. R.A. Dickey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Men on third with 2 down. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Cattermole scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Catcher number 33.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Adams.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Rounded slowly to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jake Arrieta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kyle Schwarber will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cattermole is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Rondon.
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Second baseman. Number 1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Johan Cattermole. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Danny Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Santana.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. 1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ian Kroll has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
46, Ian Kroll.
So striding forward now, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs.
He'll start things
Center
out
fielder,
for us here in inning number
Jason
8. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Luke Jackson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Jackson.
Now some action.
Goes to third with it. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Zobrist.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Softly hit here to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Sam Freeman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Sam Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Striding into the box, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Ender Inciarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder, Ender.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The right fielder,
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8.
Take it.
Pedro Strop comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
46. Pedro Strop. This changed defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 40.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hayward.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Goodwin. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many uglies.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Freddie Freeman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Wilson Contreras, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Jose Ramirez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He'll try and do what he can.
First baseman
Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 71, Wade Davis.
Late that time for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
For Atlanta.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Well, that was an awful late swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our